Okay, hello everyone and welcome to my unboxing of the Seiko SNK809. SNK809 automatic watch from the Seiko 5 line. As you can see, MSRP is $185. Now this is going to be take 2 because I was interrupted multiple times during take 1. So it didn't come out as I wanted it, and the main objective of this channel is to bring you guys quality content. So this is going to be take 2, which means the watch is already set to current time and date. So yeah, I was doing video editing and it just didn't, it wasn't good. So I had to redo it. So anyways, it comes in the standard blue box that Seiko puts most of their watches in. Just their Seiko blue box within a white cardboard sleeve. And then inside the box itself, you just remove this, and I don't want that to fall out, and out comes a watch in this very nice little pillow thing, and this fell over. Oh wait, no, it did it? I don't know if it fell over or not. It probably didn't. So it comes in this really nice little pillowcase thing, and underneath here is the instruction booklet, which let me get for you. Inside the instruction booklet, all the way to the back, is your warranty card, and of course, you're just your average stuff. Here you have your pretty simple instructions. Tells you the hour hand, date, stuff. Pretty simple stuff. It's in multiple languages, so that's why it's this thick. It's not really that long. So you're gonna want to save that as it has your warranty card in it. So there you go. So that's the actual box. Now for the watch itself. So this just slides off here, and I'm just gonna put the pillow back in there, and it has the tag, which says SNK809. $185, water resist 30 meters, hard legs. So it gives you the details of the watch. I'm not going to go too much in depth of those, but I'll get to it. So let me just remove this tag, if I could properly do so. That would be wonderful. I can't though, because I'm being stupid. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, I see. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to put this in the box. And I'm going to close the box and put the sleeve back onto the box. I would recommend you keep this box and keep your warranty information inside of this box and everything, and your user manual in case you ever actually need this. Now you don't have to put the white sleeve back on, granted, but I recommend you keep the box and have this. If you have multiple Seiko watches, make sure that you have this visible to you easily in a box storage container. So I'm just going to put this to the side here, set it on top of my laptop. And here's the watch itself. Now I have a little microfiber cloth here because I was wearing this. So allow me to clean the watch face. So standard belt buckle type system. There's not really much to it. It's just your standard buckle system. Bee blasted finish on the case here. I like bee blasted finishes, but because the aesthetics on this watch look really nice. As you can see there, this is really quite nice. Yeah, that's a lot of glare. So yeah, you're gonna have to kind of deal with that. So the aesthetics on this watch are quite nice. Also bee blasted keepers here. This keeper slides along. You can't really see that well because I have one light on only. This keeper, as you can see there, is fastened within the material, so you can't really do anything about moving that. Seiko on the buckle, again bee blasted, and the pin is also bee blasted. I just put fingerprints on the dial. On the back we have a display window. Again, clean this. Okay, so it's a display window. As you can see, the balance there, here, ticking away. So that's what keeps your time. Now we'll explain briefly what happens to make an automatic watch work. So you can see the rotor in there. The piece that is turning is called a rotor. See, it turns. So that turns a set of winding gears. Well, turns the set of winding gears, I guess you could call it, but it turns the automatic assembly gears, which then transfer their energy, I guess you could say transfer the energy, but not really. They turn the crown wheel, which has a click and a click spring, which then turn the ratchet wheel. And what the click does is it only allows the crown wheel to turn in one direction, as if it tries to turn the other direction, it will get in place like any ratchet. So that the crown wheel turns the ratchet wheel, which winds the mainspring, and the mainspring then releases tension onto the train wheel assembly, which the train wheels then transfer energy to the escape wheel, which is what makes, which then the pallets control how fast the escape wheel moves. Well, but it's not really the pallets, it's more the balance that controls that. So you can see the balance moving in there. Now the balance is what's used for timing. It, I guess you could say, tells the pallets how fast they should move. So therefore, that's what actually keeps time in your watch. So of course, then I could go into depth of how the movement work and the keyless work, but I'm not going to do so, because that would be very intricate of a video. I'll just link a video down in the description below on how, well, of video of a really awesome guy taking apart a watch, an automatic movement, so you guys can get an idea of how everything is put together. So, black nylon strap. It feels similar to 1009 nylon, smally webbing, but more flexible and softer, if you get what I mean. So there's like these faux leather here, I guess to prevent the holes from fraying, which I don't really see an issue, as the end does not fray. Well, has not frayed, and I don't think will fray. So yeah, exhibition window on the back. This is a Seiko 7S26C movement, I believe. Yes, that is correct. 7S26C movement. Made in Malaysia. It's made by the Seiko Corporation, of course. There's the strap again, the buckle. And let me show you the dial of the watch. Here, if I could just get in here real close. See how close can I get in there? Oh, that's backwards. Oh, that's good job, me. That's backwards. How close can I get in there? I could get pretty close. Let me turn on some more lighting there. So you can see the dial. Now I really like this dial because of how it is designed. As you can see, there is a bit of glare, but again, at this price point you can't really complain. So I'm gonna try to minimize that as much as possible. So you can see the minutes on the outer dial and the hours on the inner dial. And something that I really enjoy is that companies put attention to detail on these things. For example, what I mean by that is they have the hour hand actually lines up really nicely with that hour wheel, so to speak. It's not really a wheel, it's the hour dial, I guess I can say. And the minute hand lines up really nicely with the minute dial, which is again very well, very nice. And it's simplistic, and it's not really that. I guess I guess you could call it a crowded dial, but it's not really that crowded. I find it not to be so. But yeah, it's a very simple mineral glass on top and bottom. Hardlex proprietary crystal for Seiko. Now there is a K1 version of this, if in case you're not aware. Now I paid $50 for this, and the K1 version was $115. And yeah, no, I can just buy a strap for this, an 18mm steel strap for this, for around $30 for a good quality, high quality strap. If I want to make it a little bit cheaper for me, I can get a $20 steel strap, which is still really high quality, but it's a little bit cheaper. Now the difference between an automatic, now here I'll have this cheap watch that I was wearing before I got this, as I didn't have any other watch to wear and I need a watch to wear, or else it just really pisses me off. Really simple way of telling between an automatic and a quartz is the second hand. You can see it ticking right there. While with an automatic, it sweeps. It does not tick. And the quartz is slightly off time. I can tell you that. This is actually more in time. I checked it right before the video. So yeah. So it is the main difference. Now, if you have like Bulova Precisionists, those are quartz watches with a smooth sweeping second hand. It's a lot harder to accomplish a smooth sweeping second hand with a quartz watch. It's much easier to just have a hacking mechanism, well, a hacking movement. I'm being stupid right now, I'm sorry. A hacking movement is nothing to do with this. It's much easier to manufacture a movement that just clicks in steps, rather than manufacturing a movement. Good job, me. I'm half asleep right now, so I apologize. A movement that sweeps. It's a lot harder. So yeah. But I mean, I guess this is not a review of this watch, so I guess that's really all I can say. And Jeff, cutlery lover, if you are watching this video, if you actually read my comment and were genuinely interested in mechanical watches, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are watching this, could you please leave some form of notice that you were here? Like, dislike, comment. If you really dislike this video, you could put a dislike. I don't really care. In your honest opinion. Just something to let me know that you were here. Or you could just reply to my comment on your video and tell me you were here. If you were actually here. So, thank you very, very much for watching. This is all I really have for you as an unboxing. I'll be doing a review on this watch in about a month or so, when I have more use on it, and I can tell you how it's held up and how nice of a watch it is. Right off the bat, I can tell you it feels really, really solid. The whole entire thing screams quality, at least for this price range. It's a really well built watch. I really think you guys should buy it. It's really nice. Now there's a few different versions of this. I got the black, which is the SNK809. There is 806 and 805, and I'm not sure what the numbers are, but there's like green, blue, and tan. So yeah, I personally like this better because of the black dial. So I mean, I'm quite possibly going to be upgrading to another strap sometime in the near future. Like I said, a steel strap would be really nice. But enough about this. This is just an unboxing, not a review. So, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a rating below, leave a like or a comment, and I will see you guys later. Take care.